All right, you guys, I'm a little bit early. I'm just getting the messages out to some people. Let me post this on the page. Hold on, I gotta post it. Then I gotta get live on my TikTok. Uh, Copy, put on my page. All right. Okay, now I got it posted there. All right, I'm getting it posted everywhere so before I can get started. So y'all give me a moment. How's everybody doing this evening? Hello, everyone. Hello. We finna get it started. I know. I know. Come on, post. Okay, yes, I'm just gonna post there. Okay, post it here. Live on YouTube. Okay, send that to her. Okay. So I sent it out to everybody. I need to get it out to. Mm, all right, I'm good now. If you would like to join the panel, all you gotta do is click the link. I'm live on YouTube. All right. Okay. Now that I've gotten that out, oh, let me set up my YouTube, my TikTok. I'm sorry. I gotta set that up. Okay. Set up the live right here. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, got that set up now. I'm live on all of my social medias. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm live everywhere now. So let's go ahead and get this party started. We're gonna put that right here. Give me 1 second, you guys. All right, now I can wait for everybody to come in the room and get this thing started. It's been a long day, you guys. It has already been one of those type of days, if you know what I mean. Um, I'm gonna get started in just a few minutes. I'm glad everyone can join me today on my YouTube. I have quite a lot of things to say. I have not done a TikTok or a YouTube in about a week or two. I have definitely been MIA on social media. Let me cut this off too. Hold on. That doesn't make it any better. Y'all hearing all that noise in the background. Um, where do I even begin? I mean, it's been a wild 2 weeks. It has been a wild 2 weeks. Um, thank you for joining. Now, let me go ahead and just go ahead. Like, I'm waiting for a few people to pop in. I got some people that's gonna come in and join in just a few minutes. I was not gonna start this until 9 o'clock, and I'm a few minutes early on my live. I'm about 15 minutes early, but it's best to be early than to be late. I'm gonna say that. Um, man, like I said, I got a few things I want to talk about, and I'm going to talk about. And something happened today that's ordinary, never happened. But one thing I can say, you can speak things into an existence, until it actually happens. And it actually happened today. I spoke something into an existence, and it happened. You have to watch what you say and how you say it, because the tongue and the brain is very powerful. You can say something and don't think it's gonna happen, and you just so happen to say something and it happens. You're probably wondering what I'm talking about. Excuse me. I'm drinking a Coke. Um, Let me just go ahead and get into it, because the people gonna come, they gonna pop in. Um, well, I'm gonna save that for them. I am going to I'm gonna save that for them. The first topic we're gonna talk about is these SNAP benefits that the president has shut down, or two judges have reversed it, and people are supposed to get their SNAP benefits for the month of November. I mean, for God's sake, we are in the holiday spirit. We are in the holiday spirit. The month of November, where you're supposed to show love, and give and help other people. We in the month of November, we supposed to give and help people. Now, I'm not one to sit here and preach about it. I know. But we are in the month of November to help each other. Let's clap for that. Yes, we got to clap for that. Now, what everybody needs to understand is, if you got if you got a neighbor, or you got a friend, or you know somebody who gets SNAP benefits, and you don't think they're gonna get it, let's do something. Let's all go out and help one person. That's what I would like somebody to do. Everybody that's listening to the sound of my voice, I would like you to go out and help somebody, whether that be a friend, whether that be a family, whether that be someone close to you. I want you to go help somebody in the month of November. Even if it's just one person, I've done my job. You help somebody. Because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's about just doing the right thing and helping somebody in the month of November. I'm gonna get to the other reason why I'm on here. I'm gonna get to this. I'm trying to wait for my guests to come up so they can give their feedback when I say what I need to say. I'm gonna say that towards the end. Because let me just simply say, everybody is not who they seem to be. Everybody's not malicious. Everybody's not ugly. Everybody's not mean. You got to give people the benefit of a doubt, especially if you have children. You have to give your children the benefit of a doubt. Because if you can't give your own kid the benefit of a doubt, then you can't give no human person the benefit of a doubt. I think we all, as human beings, always see the bad in people rather than the good in people. Because all of us got demons in us. Let's keep it real. We all got something in us that we don't like, that we can fix. We all got something that we don't like um about each other. You know, I'm sharing it on YouTube. I'm sharing it on my TikTok. We all have something that we don't like about ourselves. Sometimes it's good to sit back and reflect, hold a mirror up to yourself before we go talking about people, and let alone pointing the finger. at people. But first of all, I got my guest. She is sweet. I like all of her posts, and she likes my posts on TikTok too. I like all some of her videos. Very good. This is one of my very special guests. She's the first time on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give her a round of applause.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now you can't be shy. Now we
I
got an
ain't
audience
shy.
on here.
No, I ain't shy.
We can't be like grandma holding your roll. Hold on, baby. Hold
No,
on.
no, no, no. I ain't shy. It's just cold.
It's getting cold. I ain't even cut my
Yeah.
heat on yet. I'm not cutting my heat on until it get like 35, 25. I cut my heat on then. 'Cause these bills gonna be killing me. I'm just simply
Okay.
saying. But one of my topics today, I don't know if you heard since I've been on this. I was Have you been listening since I've been live?
No, I just got on.
Okay, you just got on.
Mm.
Okay, I was talking about this is the month of November. And some people are not gonna get their SNAP benefits this month. I
Oh
simply
Lord.
said that we all should go out and do something special to help somebody, whether it be a friend, family, just help somebody if we can do it in the month, because the month of November is about giving, sharing, helping. That's
Yes.
what November really represents. And I think we all could do our part by helping somebody, anybody, whether it's a friend, family, whoever. Because, like I say, Donald, let's just keep it real. I'm gonna call. I can't say his name on YouTube. I gotta say the Orange Man. We gotta say the man in orange. The man in orange. So the man in orange has stopped the SNAP benefits for the month of November. What do you feel about that? About what's going on with the SNAP benefits? I mean, what's your perception and your opinion on it?
It's a bunch of BS. That's how I feel about it.
I mean, you got kids. I
Yeah,
got a daughter.
I was waiting on it because today I was supposed to get it and I ain't get it and it hurt my damn feelings. Man.
I understand. I understand. But the good news is I have heard the judges have ruled. Two judges have ruled they got to release those stamps this month. So you'll probably get them this month. You just don't know when. You're
Yeah,
supposed
I
to get them
hope
this month
so.
still.
Because he don't understand there's a lot of kids out there that's, really need it in family.
And if you got daughters like we got daughters, they can eat you out of house and
Yeah.
home.
Okay.
I mean, y'all
Especially
about to
my
be eating some oodles
boys.
and noodles around here. Y'all about to be eating some oodles and noodles around this camp. You want chicken
Okay.
or you want beef?
Hmm.
But that's one of my topics I want to talk about. Have you ever spoke something into an existence and it actually happened?
No.
Have you ever said something and you thought about it and you look through your phone and like, why am I seeing this? Like, have you ever said something in your mind and you spoke it and you happen to
Yeah.
see it?
Yeah.
Okay,
That happened.
something has happened to me today, and I guess I can go on and share it to the other guests get here. I was just talking about. I was going to talk about police officers today. How when you get pulled over, what should you do when you get pulled over by police? As uh this skin.
Yeah.
I gotta watch what I say because I'm on YouTube.
Yeah.
Um, this skin tone. And I
Mm-hmm.
was simply saying what we need to do when we get pulled over. And talking about that, guess what happened to me today?
Oh Lord. A tick.
It's not what you think, though. It's
Mm.
not what you think. He gave me a warning.
Uh,
It was a white officer. He was very nice. But one thing I'm gonna say, when he pulled me over, the first thing I did as a black person, we all know what to do. You let all your windows
mm,
down. You
exactly.
cut that light on. You get your insurance in your wallet, and you cut that car, and you put your keys, everything in your hand, and hold your hands out the window. When he came to the car, his demeanor was not angry. He was not aggressive. He was not any of that.
Mm,
As a matter of fact, and then I told him I had a firearm in the car. Everything went smooth.
mm,
Everything went according because I did all the things that he don't know that I know. So he didn't even give me a ticket. He gave me a warning. Matter of fact, he sent me on my way. Gave me a warning and sent me on my way. And he simply said, if a lot more people do what you do, I wouldn't even write tickets. That was his words.
Yeah, they got some nice ones, and then got some who'll be having
And this is
bad
Pinehurst.
days.
I'm talking about Pinehurst, the police
Oh
department. This is
yeah, I constantly got stopped by them a couple of times.
not a couple. It's a couple for me. Bing. Mm-hmm.
Nah, I got couples.
Them tickets, them. Hey, I bet your insurance probably high as hell
It is.
because it goes on your record for 5 years. No, I think two
Yeah,
years or 3 years.
something like that.
Well,
I'm
you
gonna
balling over
pay.
there. You got it. You balling over there. You got it.
No, I'm not. I'm not falling over here. I wish.
But and the officer told me, like he said, I say, sir, I say, I was just talking about how police officers are and what we should do as person. He was like, you knew exactly what to do. You did exactly what we need you to do for us to
Mm,
feel safe. Most of us, let's keep it real. Most of us get angry,
yeah,
frustrated, and we always got something quicker to say to the officer because we know how we've been treated
is that
because of this.
yeah?
We know how we're being treated. But I gave before, see, a lot of people don't understand. Before a cop get to your car, you can dictate and control the whole
Everything
narrative.
situation. Yeah.
Your demeanor and how you talk will either tell which way it's gonna go. He may have been angry, he may have been pissed off, but guess what I did? I controlled the situation. When he came to my car, he didn't have to ask for anything. I had everything in hand, and I said I have a firearm in the vehicle,
Mm-hmm.
and he simply said, "I'm not worried about that." He got my insurance card. He took one good look at me, and his demeanor changed. He was very polite and very kind. And I can't say that about any other officer I've ever met in my 44-year life. I'm about to be 44 in January. But I
Mm-hmm.
can't say I've ever met another officer like that man I met tonight. And I told him I was going to make a YouTube about him tonight. And he said he was going to follow my page. So I'm not going to say the man's name. Hold on. I think his name is on here. Yeah, I'm not going to say his name. But I shout out to the officer at Pinehurst for giving me a break and going about his way. But he had every right to pull me over though. Guess why? I'm gonna let you guys what is normally the reason why we get pulled over?
Speeding or
Nah,
not the
that's
scenery
you.
light. No.
That's you. Cause you always in a hurry to go somewhere. You
I got a heavy foot. Probably ain't using your lights.
now my back light is out where my license plate is,
Oh,
and I didn't know it.
oh, okay.
He pulled me over. Yes, that's what happened, you guys. I'm live on TikTok too. Yep, that's what happened. Um, So I mean, what is your interaction with police? I mean, when you get pulled over, was he nice? Was they angry?
Oh,
How
they
did how did you
always
how did you deal with everything?
calmly, except one time with with the Ryan.
Not
It
you one time.
no, like one time with the Ryan, my tag
Hold
was
on,
out.
RP.
Yeah, RP to him. My tag was out and he can't pick me up from work. And he was trying to dodge him. He was driving. And we went to Porky's and he tried to lie and give a fake name. And it just went down from there. We both
That
got,
sound like him.
yeah.
That sound like him.
And too, the dean came back and said he had like a murder case or something, and he told a real name, and we both went to jail. Yeah, we both went to jail because I had warrants too for tickets.
Lord help you. Well, you know
But
what?
he
Thank
was
God you
sweet
got it
though.
done though.
Yeah, he was sweet and stuff, and cause he was gonna let me go until he found out I had warrants, so we both got arrested.
So what was your interaction like after you left? I mean, like did they tow the car or
Yeah, they towed my car because I ain't have insurance. So they towed my car, yeah.
you just riding out here dirty like Kevin Gates? You riding out here just letting it all hang out in 2025.
Yeah, I was riding dirty. But my he got it out the next day. We both got out the next day. Well, I got out before him that night because my mama bonded me out. But when he got out that next day, he
You
went
know,
and got my
mama gonna
car.
always save us. That's just the way it is. Mama, regardless of what
Yeah,
we do to our mamas, they always gonna be the hero.
yeah,
But shout out to the daddies. We be there for
yeah.
our daughters too. We be there. Some of us there for our daughters.
Exactly.
But Mama always gonna be the one come get you because I'm pretty sure that's the only number you knew offhand is your mama number.
Well, I called my daddy first, but he didn't answer. So I called my mama and I told her the situation, and she came and got me.
You weren't trying to sit up in there. I'm sure you weren't trying to sit up
No,
in
because
there.
it was like my third time. I was like, no, I gotta get out.
Not you the third. You look so innocent.
I'm not innocent.
I guess
Everybody
not.
think that
Because when
because
I
I'm
look at
this
you and I look at your
quiet.
profile and I look at your picture, like she looks so innocent. She looks so innocent.
I'm not innocent. Trust me.
Oh no, we got comments. Let's read some of these comments. We got some comments in the let me read some of these comments. Let me see here. And I haven't been posting none of these comments. They've been coming through. Okay, let's post some of these comments. Okay, hold on. But I don't think you have been totally cut off. What if hold on, but I don't think they been totally cut off, have they? I heard they only 50%. Yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah,
Yeah, we in Texas.
it's definitely about the government shutdown.
Yes, I'm using StreamYard. I am. I'm sorry for not reading your comments. Yeah, sorry I didn't read your comments. I didn't even realize we even had comments. But yeah, when I got pulled over by the officer, like I said before, he was very nice. It seemed like he comes off as a family man. I think the police officers who have kids and have a family, I think they understand because someday their kids gonna grow up, and you don't know if their kids will get pulled over. So I think the cop thought about his kids, his sons, and his daughters. Like I said, he came to me totally different than what I expected because I gave the same energy that he gave me. Before he even got to my car, one thing an officer is trained to do, I don't know if you know this, police officers are trained to um, de-escalate and they're trained to control the situation. But if you control the situation before he can control the situation, it works in your favor because you controlled the narrative of which way the conversation was going to go. Hold on, there's a person coming up. Hold on. Welcome to the page.
Well, hello. How you doing?
All right.
I just found your live stream, and I'm been chatting in the chat. That's me. It's been an interesting live stream so far. I just got back from Texas. I see your Houston Texans thing back there.
Yes, sir.
And,
I know we're doing horrible right now, but I'm gonna still roll with them.
Well, I hadn't watched many games lately, but I did watch the Texans play. I was down actually in Texas. Are you familiar with Dayton, Texas?
Yes, I am.
I was in Dayton, Texas over the weekend over at my buddies. I've got a friend of mine that's also a YouTuber by the name of Devil Dog, and he's a huge Texans fan.
I'm a season ticket holder, so yeah, I mean
that's awesome.
Yes,
he doesn't miss watching the game every week, and so I'm sorry you were talking about police officers and what have you. I happen to be a police officer at a mental institution.
Oh, so good. Well, you're perfect for the show. I definitely appreciate you coming to the show.
We don't do a whole lot of law enforcement, but we do a little bit.
Well, let me ask you this as a police officer. Was I correct what I was saying by, when a police officer, because I got a friend that actually is an officer, y'all are trained to control the stop all the way. Y'all trained to control the stop and what happens on that stop, unless you need assistance from another officer.
Well, that's true. But there are only certain things you can control, in my opinion. It's been a while since I've been through the academy, and we don't, I don't make a whole lot of traffic stops, but on occasion, I'm actually what you call a stupid advisor by this point. I'm a lieutenant, and so most of what I do is give out, details and tell other people what to do.
Well,
But
do you think I handled everything correctly? Like I said, before he even got to my car, the windows was down, the light was on. I told him I had a firearm and I had my license and insurance, everything he needed before he even got to me. I had it
yeah,
already prepped and ready for him.
well, I think you did awesome. I think that most people, when they get pulled over, I put my wallet on the dash when I get pulled over because I'm
I
like the
did.
young lady, I'm like the young lady right here. I got a little bit of a heavy foot, so
Yeah.
I've been pulled over. I put my wallet on the dash.
It was.
I put my hands on the steering wheel,
And
and
my
I wait.
hands were, I had everything in my hand like this. When he came up to the car, everything was in my right hand. My keys and my wallet was right there. The car was turned off. I had the emergency lights on. All the windows was down, and the light was on. Because from what I understand, when the officer can't see in the car, that makes him nervous. A lot of
It,
people don't know that. That makes you guys very, because you can't see. You don't know what's going on in that back seat. That's the
well,
reason y'all come with that flashlight. But the windows are already down, and his heart rate is down, and his mind is racing. He wants to go home like everybody else.
that's right. And you did, you did right. I don't typically roll my windows down, although now that I think about it,
Well, it was nighttime. It was nighttime.
that's even better. I thought you did the right thing. But anyhow, I've noticed that you've got a couple hundred subscribers. I added one tonight. That I found you through the home screen and through the home page and under live streams. It looks like I'm the only person watching though at the moment.
I appreciate it. I mean, my YouTube channel is growing. I have 15 people watching on my TikTok. I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm only on YouTube. I don't do the TikTok thing, and so I guess I hadn't really thought about TikTok that much.
But can you give us any advice on how to handle police altercations if you are put over by officer that is aggressive, or police officer do come to the car and you do everything that is asked of you? I mean, I know you're not gonna win on the side of the road. We all know that. Take your day in court, but I mean, is there any advice that you can give people to try to have a communication with police? Kind of like what she was saying, I'm pretty sure she wasn't speeding purposely, and I know this myth that you guys have to write tickets. That's just some of that's just a myth. I know that's just a myth. Y'all have a quarter to meet.
Yeah, that is a myth. They don't have quotas. That would be illegal. I think that don't best advice I can give you is to behave the way that you already behaved. I mean, I want to go home just like you want to go home. The fact is that the place to argue whether you did this or you did not do that is not the side of the road. You go to court. Now I will tell you this, that it's amazing to me how many times people think they did what they are willing to swear they did what they don't think they did. Well, wait a minute. Let me see. For example, I can't tell you how many times I pulled somebody over for running the stop sign. I didn't want to pull them over, but they ran the stop sign. The fact is, I was just chilling, listening to some radio, listening to some music, and then they want to argue with me about it. I stopped. No, you didn't. If you had, I wouldn't have had to pull you over.
Right.
So, anyhow, I guess my point is just the side of the road is not the place to argue anything. Take it to court. If you like some added benefit or protection, I guess, get you a dash cam.
I have one. I have a backup camera and I have a dash cam, and like you say, I let it roll. As soon as I cut that car on, that bad boy goes, and that helps you in court too. If the cops really doing something illegitimate to you, you got proof of it. You won't have you have to worry about getting the case gonna be dismissed.
That's right, and court is the place to argue about it, not on the side of the road. But
Now, how
anyhow,
do you feel about these officers that have gone road and on a power trip? And I mean, I'm pretty sure you met some officers among your time that you ain't got to say their names, you ain't got to, but I'm pretty sure you met some officers on.
I will say this, that I've seen video where the cop was not behaving properly.
Following protocol.
I mean, there's, in fact, here in Mississippi, I'm in Mississippi, by the way. And they just had a sting operation up in the Delta where I think they arrested 15 or 16 officers. And
Wow.
I'm not far from a couple years back, they had in the news the Goon Squad over at the sheriff's department. It happens, but there's still a lot of us out there that are just, that join the force just to try and make a difference. I guess that looks differently to different folks. I wanted to try to make a difference in
your community.
In the community I work, which is a hospital. And there's a lot of folks that do not, there's a lot of folks that don't treat mentally ill patients with any respect. And I thought I could do that. And I felt like I did, made a difference till I got promoted, and I don't deal as much with patients as I did. But you see staff like that too. There's good staff and there's bad staff. And I think half the problems that we have are typically from staff related. But,
well, you see, like you said, you got people who join the forces. You don't even know why. I question some of these videos I'm looking at. I question why you even joined the force and you were going to be like, I mean, it's hard enough just being a human being, let alone becoming a police officer. And then, you get this, you graduate from the police academy, 6 weeks, and all of a sudden, some of them take that badge of,
12 weeks here.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, 12 to 6 months, however long it is. They get that badge and get on this, like, okay, I'm a cop now. You do it as I say, or else. You know what I mean? Like talking to you like you a child.
Well, I think policing has changed. I mean, I've only been a police officer for about 11 years.
But that's a lot of experience. You've seen a lot and you dealt with a lot.
Well, yeah, but it's been all at the same place. I could leave where I'm at, but I'd lose seniority. I'd lose my pay rate. I'd lose, and I'm getting close to retirement. So, I'm looking forward to retirement. Just, I am a content creator as well. So I tend to, I'm looking forward to that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take so much away from the young lady over here.
Oh, she's good.
No, you're fine.
I got some questions for her. Anytime we got questions, we'll ask you. But why I do have you, let me ask you this. How do you feel about these people that's breaking into people's home invasions? Do you have any advice for people who have guns in their house what's the proper ways to, if you do come into a situation and you do got to use your firearm, what is the proper way to call police? Hey, I shot this person. But make sure you don't incriminate yourself and get yourself in trouble, even though somebody broke into your house. I mean, you probably can't give legal advice. I get that. But what kind of advice can you give as a police officer?
I would say as well that it depends on the state you live. Different states have different laws.
I think Texas is stand your ground state. I think we're stand your ground
state.
So.
It just means you just don't. My understanding of it is means you don't have to retreat from your property. There are places where it is required you retreat. I'm going to protect my wife. I'm going to protect my home. In fact, I just got me a new pew pew today. I've been wanting one for a Glock 43X for about a year. So the place I was going to get it, though, it's only open Monday through Friday. And my only day
expensive, by the way.
It's not that expensive. Well, it wasn't cheap, I reckon, but it wasn't really expensive either. I mean, I knew about what it was going to be. Fact is that I think it's a little less expensive when you're a police officer than other folks that come in to get the same gun. The 43X is holds a few more rounds than the 43, but you were talking about protecting your home, what have you, just seemed pertinent.
Well, the average person ain't gonna have a gun like that. At least the average person gonna have a 9mm Glock or just
It is
gun, something basic.
a 43X is a basic gun. In fact, I'm planning on using it as my backup weapon, but it's it only holds 10 rounds in the magazine and one in the chamber, and it's not a big gun. I'm told that it'll fit in the small of my back fairly easily. I did get like a clip, to have it in the small of my back. But
I
it's
also got a friend of mine who has a non-lethal. I don't know if you know what those are. Non-lethal firearm that shoots paint, rubber. Well, it's rubber bullets, but they hurt like hell. I took one.
Yeah.
It is not a joke.
right.
And tear gas ain't no joke.
Less than lethal options are always good to have. There are
Those are pretty expensive as firearms. They're like $300 for one of those non-lethal firearms. Like $320 for them non-lethal weapons for the real ones.
I think the one I bought today was around $359.
Somewhere around that price, yeah. And you come with one magazine, and it comes with a couple of that you got to buy. You want to buy the tear gas, that it gets pretty pricey when you start buying the effective stuff.
Some of them are expensive. I know the SIGs, 6 hours. Typically, I don't know. I've got one, but it seems like they start out around $1,000. But I don't want you to get you demonetized or whatever on here.
Well, no, you're not. Certain things I gotta refrain from saying. I mean, you know how YouTube certain things we can't say, certain things you can't say. I mean,
but anyhow, I just thought it was an interesting conversation, and I didn't want you to misunderstand anything I put in the chat. I think it's self-explanatory, but
it is. It is.
Anyhow, I thought I'd come up since you had a link, by the way, for future reference. I'm assuming you're fairly new at live streaming.
I've been doing it for a while, but if you can give me some tips on how to improve it, I'm always willing to take from and use from.
Okay. Before you bring somebody up on stage, it's probably a good idea to have them, I don't know, touch their nose, touch their ear, whatever, something so that when you see them, because some people will come up here and they will change from this. For example, I'm using OBS, Open Broadcasting System, or Open Broadcasting. It's OBS is what
I'm using. StreamYard, the free version. I need to go. They tell me if I buy the paid version, you get a little bit more things.
Yeah, you do. But one of the things you want to do is you want to make sure, first of all, that whoever is in the basement is who they say they are, and it's usually a good idea to click on those three little dots at the to the top right hand of their camera.
Okay.
And then will normally bring up who they are. If I know it will, if it's the paid version. StreamYard's gone up in price. I know
$24.
Right.
By the way, y'all want to get my Cash App? Y'all do that. Donate to the channel. We always need that to buy better things for the channel.
Let me tell you about two other streaming services you may want to look into. One is Talk Studio Streamlabs. That's a pretty good one. I think it's probably less expensive than StreamYard, although we left doing that, and we started using what's EVMux, EVMUX, I think, or maybe it's EVMUCKX. I think it's EVMUX.
Okay.
Anyhow, with it, you can actually hear the people in the basement, so that the people in the audience can't hear it, but the people on the panel can. And then at least you've got an idea. If it's somebody you can verify that it's him, just not him or her.
The people I send the invite to, I personally send them invites to. But I guess you happen to come up because you know how to get into the live. You know how to click the link and come into the live.
You posted the link before you started in the chat on YouTube.
Right. Well, people, if you want to come in, I did. Yeah, I did do that.
Right. I'm just saying, be careful on who you let up, because there are the more people that you attract to your live stream, the more likely you are to get somebody porn bomb you.
Okay.
So that's happened to quite a few folks that I know, and myself for that matter.
Okay.
So just be careful about it. EV Mux is the one we use. It's less expensive and it tends to have some really nice options, especially if you are familiar with or like to use EV Mux. So looks like I'm still the only one on the YouTube side. You
All
know,
right.
again, I don't know much about the TikTok, but anyhow, I just thought I'd come up, say hello, and if you get a wild hair, you're welcome to join me on panel on Saturday.
Is that your channel right here on the side of the chat? Because I will subscribe to your channel once this video concludes. I will definitely go back and subscribe to your channel.
It is. I've got actually 5 channels, but this is my main channel.
All
Belt
right.
29. I've also got YouTube Police 29. I've got Belt Loop 29 Cute Critters, Belt Loop 29 and Food, and Belt Loop 29 Homestead. It's a few. Anyhow, I've been live streaming, I guess, 4 years, I guess, something like that. But we have a live stream. My buddy if you want to go check out Devil Dog. In fact, I may be able to drop something in the chat under his name because I am a administrator on his channel.
All right. You can put it in the comments.
And I'll just put sup. There we go. And if you get a wild hair, check out Devil Dog. He's the one in Dayton, Texas. The one that's a huge Texans fan. We went over to Todd Mission this on Saturday and went to the Renaissance Festival over there. And man, that was a load of fun. Anyhow, Devil Dog goes live every Saturday at 7 o'clock, Saturday Central Time, 7 p.m. If you get a wild hair, drop in. Normally at some point during his live stream, he'll have an open panel. Feel free to hop up on panel.
All right.
Also, I go live right after him at 8:30, and I usually have an open panel as well. And anyhow, there's not really any direction to what we do. We just kind of chill and say hello and talk about this and that. I guess it's kind of like Seinfeld. There's no direction. I don't really do a lot of talking about work, in my live stream and my YouTube channel.
Yes, sir.
I was 50 years old before I became a police officer, so I've had a whole life before. I do
appreciate your service, and I got this. Stay safe out there, and like I said, I greatly appreciate you stopping by.
My pleasure, and I look forward to seeing you again. I did subscribe to you,
and I'm gonna do the same here.
Cool. And wait a minute, let me go through. And one thing you will find out about me, if you don't know it already, is that my favorite number is 29. So I just that should put you at 229 subscribers on your channel.
Greatly appreciate. And like I said, when this video concludes, I will definitely go back to yours and watch some of your videos and leave comments on it.
Well, I mean, if you like the stuff, that's fine. I'm not really worried about growing my channel or anything. That's not why. I'm just trying to be entertained and I find it a lot more interesting to talk with small YouTubers typically than, a lot of these huge channels. They're not going to respond to anything in chat. And normally when they, if they've got 1,000 people in chat, they're not listening to you anyhow. So and I get it, what people like what they're doing. If people don't like what I'm doing on my videos or my live streams, don't watch it. It's just that simple. That's my way of looking at it.
Yes, sir.
I'll hop down. I just wanted to hop up. That's the link there. And y'all have a blessed day. And like I said, if you get a wild hair, feel free to drop in.
Power on.
It's all good either way, though. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good evening. God bless you.
You too. Thank you. I appreciate that officer for coming up. I appreciate his service. I didn't know my channel was on a live thing on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube for doing that. Now, let's get back to you. You and your pink, well, your purple, whatever that is you got wearing over there. Let's get back to that. So you got out. You was explaining. You said your mama had got you out, and you
Yeah,
got your car back. You can continue what you were saying.
I forgot what we
No,
were
you were
talking
saying you were
about.
happy to get out. You didn't stay. You didn't stay locked up more than
Oh no,
24 hours.
I didn't stay locked up too long. And the funny part is when I did get locked up, they knew my brothers. My brothers was locked up at the same time I was in there. Yeah,
What?
so it was like a family thing, but I
Oh
got out.
Lord!
And he got my car out, and then my daddy got my insurance, and the rest is history.
Shout out to Daddy, huh? Shout out to your daddy.
Yeah.
I guess that was your birthday and your Christmas gift. What they spent
Yeah,
on
it
you.
was. Yeah, it was.
Tell
My
them kids they
dad,
gonna get some oodles and noodles for Christmas.
yeah, they want gumbo, so I might do that.
Ooh, that sound good. What you put up in your? You made me hold the mic up there.
I
So
put pretty much everything:
what you put up in
crabs,
there? Because
shrimp,
I'm gonna have
sausage,
to come get me a
chicken.
little plate.
I put everything in there.
Now what's everything? Well, you got to give detail.
Like chicken, sausage, shrimps, crabs, whatever they want, okra. I put all that in there.
Ooh, you put
So
some
I
shrimp in there
might,
too?
yeah, I always put shrimp in there. I gotta have my shrimps. So what you doing for Christmas?
Well, that's a good. I gotta get through. I gotta get through the holidays first. I just took my daughter shopping earlier. I took her to. We went to Target, spun money.
Mm.
Took her to City Trends, spun money. Took her to IHOP earlier, spun money. I got one daughter. One. She's 13.
Expensive. Oh
Baby,
yeah.
you see the gray hair? It comes from her.
Yeah,
I love
that's
her to
my
death, but I don't even know if I even want to have any more kids at this point. I'm about to be 44 in January. I don't know.
I
I'll
don't
be a
want no
stepdaddy all
more.
day. I'll play stepdaddy all day. As for
I
me
don't want
having
no
any more,
more.
huh?
I ain't having no more. I'm good.
You got a family tree over there now.
Yeah, I got 6.
6. It looks like
Yeah.
you ain't had no 6. Where you get 6 from? 1, 2,
I
3, 4, 5. Where
got
you get 6 from?
I got 6. Grayson was the last one. That was it.
You done? You finish.
Yep.
So what's the oldest? What's the ages?
My son is 18. Then my other son, he be 17 next month. Then 13. Then 10. Then 5 and 4.
Jesus, them numbers just ain't nobody getting out the house but 2 people.
Yeah.
So
I
how
got
do you
full
take
house.
all how do you take all that? I mean, dealing with 6. I'm just dealing with 1, and I'll be frustrated. I'll be tired
Oh,
and so
trust me,
frustrated.
I'll be frustrated. But my oldest son, he a big help. He helped me out and stuff, but it's a struggle.
I
It's
mean,
just
well, if you
too
want to go on a
small
date,
ones.
you gotta get somebody to watch your kid. You gotta go on a date or something.
Oh, my sister, me and my sister, she be babysitting on my oldest son, so but he gonna be leaving soon to go to the Air Force, so it'd be my other
That's
son and my
smart.
sister. Yeah, he going to the Air Force.
You go and get that bread.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm proud of him.
Well, as you should. You a mama. You supposed to. I mean, you gotta do
Yeah,
something with yourself.
yeah.
So I see you got a couple of subscribers on your TikTok. I'm up here looking at you. Got a few TikTokers.
Yeah, I
I'm
feel.
almost 7,000 strong, as you can see. My
Mhm.
numbers are steady growing.
What's wrong with you?
Which one of them kids is that? Which one is that one?
My daughter.
Hello, ma'am. Wait, but what
Yeah.
time is it? Ma'am, it's past your bedtime. It's 9:34. You should be asleep. Yeah, look like,
She
ooh, she look mad. You okay?
He said, "You all right?"
I
She
guess it's
said,
not clocking
"Yeah."
for her.
Mm-mm.
She look a little frustrated, like, Mama, what you doing?
Yeah. They always come and see what I'm doing.
Minding my business. That's what we doing.
Hmm.
She minding her business.
The other 2 must be asleep. She the only one up.
It's always the middle child that's the one that's up.
You
It's
know
always the
it.
middle one.
Yep, always.
So back to this. I'm going off topic. Back to this gumbo here. So when you gonna be mixing and slanging this gumbo?
Hmm.
Cause it's sounding good.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it for Christmas. I'll let you
Oh,
know.
that's Christmas. Oh, that's way in December. What you
Mm.
gonna make for the holidays?
Man, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't even thought about Thanksgiving to be honest.
Me neither. I ain't thought about Thanksgiving. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Thanksgiving, to be honest with you. I really don't know. I don't even know. I
Mm,
mean, I know I got a DJ gig coming up too, but I don't know what I'm doing. Because my
mm.
daughter asked me that earlier, but what we doing? I don't know what we doing.
I
I don't
haven't
know.
even thought about it. All this stuff that's going on.
People gonna be worried about getting eating more than Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
I don't know what I'm gonna do
Mhm.
myself. I don't know. That's a good question. What? I mean, what's your plan? If you don't get these yams, I call them yams.
I don't know. I rip up something real quick, or chili or something.
I mean, we know how to whip up a meal. We do know how to make a meal. We
Yeah,
can't do
we
nothing else. We know
do.
how to make a meal and make it stretch.
Yes, we do. I think of some, or I go
Don't
to
cook
my
no damn chicken
sister.
spaghetti. Don't be like them white folks
No,
chicken
I ain't
spaghetti.
doing that. No.
You better cook them chicken
Uh-uh.
some chicken and the big some chicken legs and fry them up and cut them.
I'm gonna do something.
So you got six. That let me know you when you cook, you cooking
Yeah,
meals.
I got to.
Yeah.
I
I
got
know
to.
Duran probably ate good over there. He probably ate
Huh?
nice and good over there.
Yeah, he did.
You probably kept him nice and fat.
That's what he every time you seen him, he was healthy.
I just didn't know, man. Like I said, I
Mm,
just didn't know. I
hmm
didn't even know. I didn't even know. To be
I
honest, I
didn't
had no
either.
clue. I mean, he must have kept that to himself for quite a while. I
Yeah, he
didn't.
was. When I told him to go to the doctor, he's so stubborn. He never listened. And then, we took that little break, and that's when I found out. And it just went from there.
But how
I'm
you? I mean,
still.
look like you're doing pretty well. I mean, you handling everything pretty well. I mean,
To be honest, I've been trying to stay strong for the kids, but I haven't sat down and actually processed it. So I'm just keeping myself busy.
that's the best way to be is to be busy,
Mm-hmm.
busy. Because I mean, when my grandmother died, it my grandmother was more like my mother than my mother was to me, if that makes sense. I mean, that
Mm-hmm.
my grandma gone for some 10 years now. It just only seemed like she was just here. So I know how
Mm-hmm.
that feels.
Yeah.
You don't never really let go until you feel like you have to let go and move on.
Yeah.
Because if you let it get to you mentally, it will bother, it will hurt. And that's the deepest pain you could ever deal with is that.
Yeah.
Because you can't do anything about it. You question
Yeah.
yourself and
Oh, trust me, I have. I
what could you
have.
have done differently? We all go through them stages. What could I have done different?
Yeah.
But you did the best you could, and I'm pretty sure you was a good girlfriend. I mean, I'm pretty sure you were. I'm
I
pretty sure.
was.
I
I
mean, hey,
was.
the Duran was gonna be Duran at the end of the day. We all
Yeah.
love him. He was gonna be who he is.
But it's stubborn self.
Yeah.
What hurts the most,
So
his son is
you
like,
got any stories of him? You got
huh?
any stories you want to share? If Duran being goofy, I mean, you
Oh
got any
man,
stories?
I got a lot of stories.
What's one that come to your mind that stick out the most to you?
When he tried to cook. That's the
Come on with the story. Come on, we gonna listen.
man.
Come
All
on.
right. I don't know what he was trying to cook, but it was like me and the kids were trying to figure out what it was. It was like some fish, crawfish shell, and okra, and he mixed it together, but he threw it off with some vegetables in it and stuff. I don't know what he was trying to cook.
Hey,
I don't
you
know
got me
what it
scratching my
was.
head.
I don't know
Did
what
y'all
it
wait a
was.
minute? Did y'all eat it? Was it
Yeah,
good?
we ate it because he cooked it.
I
We
mean,
were
you ain't
trying to
gonna
be
waste no
nice.
food.
No, we ate it. It turned out all right. And then
Did it need some seasoning?
it, yeah, it did. It needed some seasoning. And then with the rice, instead of measuring the rice, he poured like the whole thing. I'm like, boy, what you doing? You don't do that.
No. I know that
No,
the rice cooker gonna do it for you.
no,
You put that rice
yeah,
in the rice cooker and let the rice cooker do it. I got a rice
yeah. And he was just pouring, and we all look like you put too much rice. Nah, you don't do that. It was just silly stuff that he did. or when he trying to dance, when he feeling himself. You know
I
how
know
it
one
is.
time I met him. I was working at that gas station selling food. I
Mm.
was cooking chicken over there, and I needed a tire. He said, "I got a deal for you. I got a deal. You know, y'all always trying to make a deal. What is the
Yeah,
deal? I can
always.
get you 3 of them tires. I got you." I said,
Mm,
"Duran, how much you gonna sell them tires for? Come on, man."
mm.
He gave me a good deal. He will give you a good. You pay him, he
Yeah,
will get you what you want.
yeah, that's for sure.
He will
That
definitely get you what you
cars,
need.
he'll work on them
If anything,
cars
I
in
know
a
you got plenty of
heartbeat.
tires over there.
Yeah,
You
I
should have plenty
did.
of tires.
Oh, I did. Anytime he seen my size tire, he like, I got a tire, I'm gonna put it up.
So you should have plenty of tires to ride around town with.
Yeah, I ain't get another car now.
Which you got you a new car?
No, I'm working on. I'm gonna get another one around income tax.
I
Cause
know a
the
place
one,
in Beaumont where I got my car from. You plan on buying one cash or you gonna make payments on it?
oh, I'm getting it cash.
Everybody ain't able. Everybody
Mm.
ain't able.
Nah, I'm trying to get mine cash.
Cash money. Well, I'm through paying for
Mm.
my car now, but matter of fact, I just got some stuff in put in my car, so
Mm.
I did some free minor upgrades to it, make it sound a little bit better. A few things make it sound a little
Yeah.
something.
Now, if I have to do payments, I will. My brother usually take me to Houston and get cars and stuff. That's where I usually go. And my Buick, my transmission went out, and I can't afford to get that fixed.
Yeah, those cost a lot of money. You might as well put it for
Yeah.
sale as is and see if somebody wanted it. Because I know when my transmission was in my SUV, I sold it for 2,300. And white man from Vada came down, gave me cash money, bought it for his daughter, and fixed it.
Uh,
Fixed the
hmm.
transmission. They driving it now.
I might have to put it on the marketplace.
Put it as is. You got the title
Mm.
to it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I got the title.
So you put it as is, and you put what's wrong with that way. It keeps you out the legal loophole that nobody can come back and
Yeah.
say you didn't tell me. Yes, you did. You
Yeah,
said
that's a,
if the transmission is slipping, you put the transmission slipping. I'm selling it for this price, and this the price you got to meet me at.
yeah.
See what the
I'm a,
go to CarMax and see what your car is worth, blue book value, and then think about what you want to sell it for from there. Because that's what I did.
okay.
You have a little extra cash to put up for you for your new car.
Yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow on my break.
Hey, you got it. You big body income tax just come around the corner. Hey, shout out to my baby mama, man. Shout out to my baby mama. I know income tax is coming, and I've been good. Been good. Been good. Been taking care of my kid. Break me off. Break me off. I'm a good dad. From 1 to 10, I'm gonna say I'm an 8. I'm not a perfect dad. I'm gonna say I'm like an 8. On a bad day, I'm gonna say a 7
Mm.
as a parent. So what you rate yourself as a mother? What you think them kids will give you?
I don't know. You have to ask them because I got my
Where's
moment.
that living that was up? She still up there living with you?
No, she didn't went in her room. She ain't went back in her room.
Oh, okay. Y'all finna say
I'll put
action.
myself like a 8, 9 between there. I'll try my best. Anything they want, I get it.
So you got hey, well, Christmas time coming. We know them days long.
Yeah.
Them
I
kids
already
start all the
started
giving to
that.
you. You like me, you started early.
Yeah.
Sheen,
Yeah, that's what
Temu.
they, yeah, they love Sheen, so that's where I got most of their stuff from. Is that and they wanted new TVs. I got all they just don't know I already got it hid.
That's smart.
Mm,
Smart. Well, my daughter, she already got her Christmas thing already. She actually wanted an upgraded phone. I got her
mm,
iPhone 15 Pro from
mm.
Verizon. I'm still paying on that damn thing. But I'm hoping I get income tax. I'd rather pay that damn phone off and so I can phone bill. If you with Verizon,
Mm.
your bill be kind of high.
Man, I'm with Verizon and I'm like,
That's what
golly.
I'm with. I mean, I got
Mm,
Netflix.
yeah.
I got my 16 Pro Maxes.
Mm.
I still have it. So yeah. I mean, they good. Don't get me wrong. I get service everywhere
Yeah.
I go.
Yeah, that's true.
I ain't never had no, but baby, when that bill hit me, I'll be like,
Yeah, I be wanting to cry.
how many companies want me to come to them? T-Mobile want me to come back.
Mm,
AT&T want me to come, and they said they'll pay my phone off and let me
mm.
keep it.
I had Metro and I was like, I'm gonna try some. I wanted the iPhone and then I went to Verizon. I should have stayed with Metro.
when these phones get paid off, we gonna go somewhere else. Probably
Yup.
Simple Mobile on the plan, Simple Mobile together. Cause
Okay.
baby, I can't afford this. You know, my bill be like almost $200. Plus, I got an Apple
Dang.
Watch that I don't even have anymore. It was
Dang.
lost.
Mine's about 100 because I don't really use it's just me.
Oh, it's just you on the plan, Verizon?
Yeah, it's just me.
Don't
And
add
my
nobody.
oh, I'm not adding nobody. My brother trying to convince me. I'm like, heck no.
Especially if they don't pay their half, that's gonna be
Okay.
your problem.
I'm not paying nobody but my own.
Shoot, even my baby mama, I love her to death, but I don't know. She probably would pay her half. I was to put her on my plan. I don't know.
Mm.
I have to think about that if I was to put her on my plan. I don't. We not that good of friends. I don't think we that good friends like that. We just co-parents at this point. Yeah.
At least y'all got the co-parent down.
Sometimes we
Some
don't
of
even
us
got
is
that because our daughter make us argue and fight so much. It's just we have to figure it out.
Mm.
You pretty good with your baby daddy, or y'all like y'all pretty good?
Yeah, we're pretty straight.
I would hope so.
Nah, we pretty straight. I don't really be having no drama. They do them and I do me. And them kids older, so they got their own phone.
And they have their own relationship. That's another thing.
Yeah.
I think it's important when you have daughters for fathers to be in their daughter's life because we live in the world. These niggas ain't treating these girls right.
Yeah.
And I think it's up to us to show them how a man's supposed to treat you, do you, and
Yeah.
show you how a man's supposed to be.
Yeah.
That's in my opinion.
Yeah.
I
I
don't care
feel
how
you.
mad your daughter get at their daddy. You make sure that they keep that. Cause I mean, no matter how I feel about my baby, I would never talk bad about her ever. That's one thing I don't do. I don't talk bad about her, and she don't talk bad about me. She can say some things about me, and I'm sure I can say some things about her, but we just don't do that because them children look, listen, and they learn from us.
Exactly.
So I mean, sometimes they go back and repeat shit they ain't got no business even repeating.
Yeah.
So to keep the riff-raff down, I learned the hard way. Don't talk in front of them kids when you have an argument because they gonna repeat that.
Exactly. Yeah, my
It's best that you
13-year-old.
wait for them to go to sleep.
My 13-year-old staying with her dad. I was like, she was getting, them teenage stage. It was beginning to be too much. Like, you gonna stay with your daddy for a minute.
For real, because when they get like that,
Yep.
and she's
Bumping
13 too,
head.
I know you going through it with them when them 13.
Yeah.
They think they know everything and don't
Yeah,
know
and that's
shit.
exactly what she doing. I'm like, girl, you don't know. I was that age.
I mean, the phones, the boys.
Mm-hmm.
I have to take a deep breath. Plenty of deep breath and plenty of tequila, shots, all of that.
I gotta be patient with her, cause man, she got my attitude. So us two in
Ooh,
a
see, you spicy. I can tell you spicy.
us two, man.
Y'all must be too much alike. My daughter's a replica of myself. She's just like me.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that's not a good thing. It's not.
No.
Sometimes that ain't even a flex.
Mm-mm. Yeah, we pretty much the same.
Y'all got the same birthday month or no?
No, she in January. I'm
That's
March.
mine. I'm an Aquarius. So she's an Aquarius.
Yeah.
Well, she's supposed to be laid back because we know that we're not known to really just like be outspoken like that. We're more of laid back.
She laid back, but like when I tell her to do something, that's when the attitude kick in, and I'm like, nah, we ain't about to do
I'm quick to
this.
say, hey, you could do it. I could take that phone away from you. I have no problem cutting that phone off and putting it in the drawer. I got no problem in doing that. I do it with a smile.
Oh, I
They
be
don't want you
taking
to take their
everything
phone
from
away.
her.
Huh?
Oh, I take stuff from her. And then when she want friends over, she'll try to hurry up and clean the house a little here. I clean the house and all that. Nah, you still punished.
Right? But I appreciate you cleaning up though.
Yeah.
I may take if it's dirty and you cleaned up to where I like it, I may take a day off of your
Yeah.
punishment, depending on how I'm feeling that day.
Exactly.
Them kids don't understand.
Mm.
We make the rules and regulations. You don't run
Mm.
nothing
So don't.
but your mouth.
Hmm.
They hate when we say that, but hey, I'm just saying.
It's just mainly my girls, my boys, and I don't have no trouble out of.
You know that it's crazy that you said that my baby mama and I haven't went through half of what she go through with my daughter. Just girls make you they make you go crazy like that. Them
Yeah.
boys don't really be a issue.
Mm-mm.
It's them daughters.
Yeah.
Them hormones. That's them hormones. That's them damn
That's what
hormones.
that's what I be thinking.
But you know what? That's what makes us good parents because we don't turn our back on our children. We can't.
Mm-mm.
We can't because if we don't, if we give up, what you think they gonna do?
Give up, be in the streets, all kind of stuff.
Finding love in all the wrong places.
Exactly.
And I tell my daughter all the time, these streets ain't your friend.
Hmm.
So I mean, that's just me saying that. But anything else you wanna put out there? Because I mean, other than that police officer pulling me over, I mean that was my main thing. My people that's supposed to come up didn't even come up. I don't know. They say they in the chat. Hold on, they say they in the chat. I don't see them in the chat though. I don't know where they at.
Mm.
They were supposed to come. Two people were supposed to come on. It's 9:51. I said I was gonna be live at 9:30. I mean 9 o'clock, and everybody I invited didn't even show up. But you know what happens? I appreciate you coming up because, hey, it's good to have a female on the panel. I'm gonna leave you with this. You tell me what do you think about relationships nowadays? Like, what do you think is missing out of relationships nowadays?
What's really missing is communication. To me, it's communication.
When you get older, what is the one thing that you want in a relationship? Like, what is one thing like in your next relationship you must like you're not gonna debate with? What is one thing you are like definitely gonna say? You know what? You have to have this.
And it's a lot. Did
I
I
mean, like,
have to
what's one thing
have?
you? I mean, I know for me, I agree with you. Communication has to be one of them. But we can't communicate. We can't have nothing.
Yeah, to me, it's communication. I want somebody that's God fearing, and it show me security, make me feel safe. That's what I'm looking for. That's
So
my safety. That's what I'm really looking for. Because if I don't feel safe, I don't want to be with you.
I understand that. And for me, it's well. I'm gonna keep it. I'm 44, so it's not too much I haven't
Mm.
seen already. 3 things gonna get you through my door. Cook. You gotta know how to cook for sure. Gotta be goofy. And I'm gonna say the last one that you said gotta be God fearing.
Yeah.
I mean, you ain't got God in your life. If you don't even believe in God, you might as well just turn yourself right back around.
Yeah.
Now I am a protector because that's just me. That's always
Mm.
been a protector. That's naturally me.
Mm.
If I had to add anything else to it, I guess it would be enjoy life, have fun, get back to having
Exactly.
fun.
Yeah.
Nobody knows how to have fun in a
Fun
relationship
on it.
anymore.
Exactly.
Make
They taste.
TikToks together, do pranks with each other. Do normal relationship behavior.
Yeah.
Let's dress alike. Let's get up and go to the Waffle House. Let's just get back to the basics of relationship. Whenever we was in high school, it was never an issue to get to the basics.
Mm-mm.
That's all you ever wanted to do is just be with that person all the time.
True.
Nobody thinks about how they were in high school because we get older and we forget what it was like to date when you were back in high school. Think about it. When you was in high school, you didn't have to think too much.
No, I
You
didn't.
just did and you just had fun.
Yeah. Travel, all kind of stuff.
Go to the movies, go out. I
Yeah.
mean, it don't have to be about money sometimes.
Mm-mm.
Make a picnic and go to the park. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Then if you got kids like you got kids, let's go somewhere where it don't cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
We know we know you a package deal. Some men know that women are a package deal. You have to take that take nothing because them kids gonna come before you. You gonna go before they go. And one thing I've learned, if them kids don't like your ass, 9 times out of 10, that woman is not gonna keep you because if them kids ain't feeling you and mama feeling you, what you think she gonna do? She gonna you good, but My kids ain't really just rocking with you like that.
Mm-mm. Oh, my kids is straight up tell me they
Now
don't
they
hold
won't be the one
nothing
who makes
back.
the decision for you, because no kid gonna let no, my daughter ain't gonna tell me, you know, you got to give things time. I'm not gonna let you
Yeah.
just tell me a person is bad just because you think a person is bad. No, let your daddy see. I'm older. Let me see
Uh,
what I need to see. I'm
I
not gonna
I
let you
listen
dictate my
to
relationship.
I listen to their opinion and I take
Right,
it in consent, but I'm like I'ma still try to fill them out to see
right. Me,
what I'm
I
not
don't care what
seeing.
you is. I'm gonna give you the benefit of a doubt. That's always been
Yeah.
me. I don't care about your past. I don't care what you did before me. When I run into you, you new to me.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm always give you the benefit of a doubt until you show me that you can't be trusted.
Exactly.
Now, as soon as I feel like I can't trust you, your text message is just gonna be looking kind of empty.
Okay. I'm quick to block somebody.
You,
I
man,
quit to block somebody.
you only get 3 red flags. Me after that
Mm.
third red flag, bleep.
Oh, I only give them two. That's it.
I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna do 3.
Nah, I only give them two strikes. That's
Well, even
it.
baseball they give you 3, but I guess you giving them 2. So,
I did three. It didn't work. I only give them two strikes.
so you got to the age you're like, you know what, hell with this. You get 2
Mm,
and you're done.
mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I'm 38. So that's it.
what's your biggest pet peeve in a relationship that you just not gonna tolerate? What's one thing that you just do not that you just like you are not gonna agree with? Like it's not a bargaining.
Cheating. That. Mm-mm. Cheating. I've been through that. I'm not going for it. Once you cheat, that is it. I don't want to hear I'm sorry. None of that. You out the door.
What do you think about these relationship people going into these poly relationships? I'm starting to see that a lot more. What you think about these
Yeah, I
poly
see that
relationships?
a lot.
Like two
I
women dating one man.
that's hard to say because I ain't never really thought about it. I'm not judging if that's what they like to do. That's them, but it's not for me.
I don't think I can
I
share a woman with another. I mean, it's hard enough to
Yeah,
keep
I
one
can't
woman
share.
happy, let alone 2. Then you have to sleep with them. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm 44. I'm not in
Mm,
my 20s no more. Ain't nowhere in hell I'm gonna be able to satisfy you.
okay,
Somebody gonna be just dissatisfied.
okay.
Somebody gonna be unhappy. So whether it
Mm,
be you or her, one of y'all are gonna be unhappy.
okay. I
And
wonder
I'm
who
not
get
thinking of
mad, who get
you.
jealous. It's gonna be some problems after a while.
That's what I'm saying. A poly relationship? Nah, I'm
Mm.
good. I'm good. It sound good on paper. It sound
Mm.
good, but somebody gonna be unhappy
Yeah,
because
you know it.
who gonna get the most time with each other? Somebody gonna
Hmm.
want more time than the other.
And somebody gonna have a favorite and push the other one on the side.
That's why I said I can't do poly relationship. But it's
Mm-mm.
crazy we live in a world where that's normal.
Mm-mm. I say
I
I'm
see it on
not judging, but I just can't do it.
I see it on TikTok, like people, poly relationship. I can't see myself. I have a daughter who looks up to me. How'd that make me look as a father? I'm
Yeah.
basically telling my daughter it's okay to date 2 people at one time. No, because them
Mm-mm.
kids watch what we do.
Okay.
So they think if mama could do it, I guess I'm gonna grow up. I could do it. You ain't gonna come back and tell me I saw you do X, Y, and Z. You the reason why I do X, Y, and Z. You ain't gonna put that off on me because
Mm-hmm.
whatever you want to do, that's what you
You're
want.
going exactly.
I'm not gonna even put that in your head.
Mm-hmm. That's Whew.
I know, right? Make you think.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
at
do
30,
make you think.
I mean, you 36. You don't even look 36. I mean, but
I'm 38.
38. You almost pushing
Yeah.
40. You almost pushing 40.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong in the 40 club. I'll tell you that. Ain't nothing
Mm-mm.
wrong with the 40. I'm in the 40 club. There's nothing wrong with it.
I'm
But
just
I
not
see
ready to see it
like some of
yet.
your posts. Your last post. Hold on, let me go back. Your last post. Hold on, let me go back to your post. Now I don't want to come up. Hold on, that's crazy. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I know how to get to it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I liked your last post. It says I got hold on. You were talking about the I have to snap out of whatever I'm going through and get back to my mode. What you mean by that?
It's just
What,
like a lot, huh?
so what you was I mean what you was saying, I liked that post that because that was a good
Mm.
post.
It's just like I've been going through a lot of stuff, and I was like, I need to snap back, get myself back together, because I like the depression is real, and I
Oh
suffer
yes,
from
mental
that.
health is real.
Yeah, so
Mental health is hella real.
so I'm trying to get back to me, like getting my hair done, treating myself again. I need to get back to me. That's what I was
Oh,
trying to
you said
say.
that with you said that with your whole chest. Get back to
Yeah.
me. You said that with your chest. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Mm-mm.
Last time I treated myself, it's been a minute since I treated myself to something. Because I was always about my daughter 90% of the time. It's always
Yeah, I'm
about
all
her.
yeah, it's all about my kids. And I was like, I told them like, y'all getting older. I gotta focus on me now, man. I got to.
Like I want to go to the Waffle House. I've been dying to go to the Waffle House. I have not went, and every time I say I want to go, it's something with my kid.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'm gonna go to the Waffle House. I think I'm definitely gonna go to the Waffle House. When last time you been to the Waffle House?
Oh, when the last time I went to like
See,
in
it's been too long. If you got to think about it, it's been too long.
no, the last time I went to the Waffle House was like in 2024 when me and him went to see Eddie Griffin, and that's the last time we went to Waffle House.
Yo, how was Eddie Griffin? Was it good?
It was a good show.
He was in Houston. I think he was in Houston when he came.
When?
Eddie Griffin. I think his last time he came, he was in Houston, wasn't he?
No, when I seen him, he was in Beaumont.
Oh, I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
know
he was
Cat
in
Williams
Beaumont.
came. I know Cat Williams is coming up soon. I
Mm.
think he's coming to Houston or Beaumont. I think he's coming to one of them. I think I'm gonna go see him.
Yeah, I want to catch his show too.
I think he's coming to Houston or Beaumont. I gotta look, but I think he's coming. I definitely want to get up and go.
Yeah, I'm
But
about
I
to
think I'm gonna get off this live. It's 10 o'clock, and I
it's
ain't got my kid. I may
10:02.
get up and go to the Waffle House. I ain't had a breakfast bowl in a minute.
I always get the All-Star. That's all.
That's
I
the one. Girl,
always
you can't be eating what I'm eating, so you can't be
that,
copying me.
I always get that. I used to go to Denny's, but they stopped
We went
selling.
there early. I didn't like the food. I ain't gonna lie. We went
Mm.
there early in Beaumont. It really wasn't my cup. I just went because that's what my daughter wanted to go eat at. I didn't want to eat that. I wanted to go to Wingstop. I love Wingstop.
Yeah,
I
they
don't know.
stopped selling grits, so I stopped going there.
You don't like Wingstop?
I don't really eat chicken. Like I eat
Wait
like
a minute. You the first
wait,
black person I met that say you don't like chicken?
I eat chicken, but it had to be boneless. Like anything on a bone, I would not eat.
So
I
you
don't
just
know.
don't
It just
so wait. Roll back. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's roll this back. You don't like flats or chicken wings.
Mhm.
It has to be boneless.
Mhm.
So you don't like fried chicken from Church's or KFC, the 3-piece in none of that.
I get the tenders.
So when you make gumbo, you don't put chicken in there? Well, you probably put in there for the kids.
I put it for the kids and whoever coming. I do that, but I have my stuff on the side.
Wow. You the first that I've met. Black at that. That don't like chicken. That
Let me
you
tell you the reason. I'm gonna tell you the reason why. All right, my parents at the time we was like struggling, and we ain't had no lights, and that's all my daddy used to buy was chicken. And after that, it just completely turned me off of chicken. So I was like, I stopped eating chicken.
so it's not that you don't like it, you just ate it so much you didn't you can eat it. You probably eat it every now and then.
Yeah, but not like that.
So if you met a dude and he invites you over to his house and he kick you some fried chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy and let's say macaroni and cheese, you not gonna eat it?
I'm gonna eat it. I ain't gonna be disrespectful. I'm gonna eat it.
I would hope so. But like a nigga, like, wait a minute, is it not seasoned enough for you?
No, I'm gonna eat it. I ain't gonna be disrespectful. I'm gonna eat it.
So I'm guessing them kids like, mama don't never cook no chicken.
Oh no, I buy chicken for them and stuff, and when they ask for it, I fry them up and all that, bake it, whatever they want.
I could tell you can cook. I could just tell you know what you're doing. I ain't never had your cooking before, but I'm assuming you're cooking the bomb. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. Your cooking made. I don't know if you fried.
I can cook so, but I learned everything from my daddy. You know, he from Louisiana, so I learned everything from him.
Your shit be spicy. See, I like
it do be spicy. Them kids be complaining, Mama, it's too hot. I'm sorry.
That's the Louisiana in you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, should nobody be complaining about your food? Then should nobody be complaining? I bet you I know what child complain. You even gotta tell me. It gotta be that middle child that's complaining.
Yeah.
How did I know that?
She the only one that be complaining that it's be too hot, or if I cook certain stuff like pork chop, she won't eat pork chop because she say it's chewy, and she don't like it too chewy, so she won't eat pork chop.
Hold on, wait, hold on, wait a minute. She say it's chewy.
Yeah.
What the hell is chewy?
And she say it's too chewy. I can't eat it because it's hard for me to swallow it and stuff. And she don't like the taste, so she won't eat it.
Don't worry, it ain't gonna go to waste. It won't go to waste. It won't go to waste.
No, them boys will knock it out.
Put it on
them
my
boys will knock that. Okay.
You can watch me eat it for you.
I love pork chop.
Give me that Louisiana hot sauce over there. That I know is in your cabinet.
Yeah.
I know it. You're making me hungry.
You the one started food.
Hey, you the one say you know what you're doing. Now I really want to go to the Waffle House. Yeah, I think I am. I ain't had one. I ain't been. I need to treat myself. I deserve it. After what I did today for my daughter, I deserve to treat myself to something. And the Waffle House probably not even packed right now.
No. Is it still open? Because I thought they said they wasn't gonna do the 24 hours again. Or I heard it wrong.
Don't do me like that.
I don't know. It might still be open.
What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. I don't know. I thought they were 24 hours.
They might still be 24 hours. You know, everything be changing.
Now you got my mouth watering for some Waffle House. Now I'm gonna get way over there just to find out they closed.
Just look up. You probably have to type it up because it been a while since I went.
I'm gonna blame you if they close. I'm blaming you. Is the Waffle House open? I think the address is on the 4212 20th Street, right?
Yeah, off the highway.
Yeah.
Or the one off of 62.
Oh, they are open. It says open 24 hours. That's what it say right here.
All right. You better hop on it. You can order it and then pick it up.
Yeah, but I want to eat there. It tastes better than the food there.
Yeah.
Look, people in my comment, I want to come to the Waffle House. Who you invite to the Waffle House? I don't know none of y'all like that. I don't know none of y'all in the chat like that to be taken to the Waffle House. You paying for them? You paying for them for the Waffle House?
Yeah, I'm broke.
You follow
No, I'm not. I'm quick to use that line.
I got her. She goes to Waffle House. I'll pay for this lady on the screen Waffle House. I don't know about y'all. I know her. I don't know none of y'all. So I only can pay for one of y'all. She raised her hand first. So, but yeah, I'm finna get up off of here and go to the Waffle House. I don't even know where you even at. Do you want to go to the Waffle House?
Mm-hmm.
I say, do you want to go to the Waffle House? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna sit there and eat and probably leave. But I ain't been in the Waffle House. I know you've been through a lot. I'll take care of it. No flirting, none of that going on. I'll pay for the food.
I'm
you
over
ain't-
here. I'm over here in Roseline.
I don't even know what that's even. Where is it? Don't say it on here.
Mm.
DM me on TikTok. I'm about to get off this live. You guys, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to this channel. If you like anything I said, make sure you leave it in the comments. I'll come back and read the comments probably tomorrow or the next day. Again, if you're new to the channel, you know what to do. It's free. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit them comments. It's free. And if you're really feeling froggy, go on ahead and hit that Cash App. It could be $5, $2, whatever you want to donate to my Cash App. It all goes to this channel. Don't go to me. It goes to this channel to buy things like this soundboard that we have because you guys helped me get it. So again, I appreciate anything you want to shout out your TikTok channel, or you don't want to give out your channel.
Not yet.
Yeah,
I'm still working on it.
Y'all know my channel. Y'all know the business. Y'all know. I'm almost at 7,000 subscribers, and yes, I'm getting paid off TikTok. So I appreciate that. You guys have a good day. I'm sorry the rest of my guests did not show up, but that's okay because I will have another podcast probably Friday if I'm not doing anything. So I'm out. I'm going to the Waffle House because because a man is hungry. I can't say that on YouTube. My bad, y'all. I'm gone.